Graduates of the class of 2024, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the University of Arizona Global Campus 2024 Spring Commencement Ceremony. Entering the arena floor and leading in our deans, faculty, doctoral graduates, and stage dignitaries is Dr. Kelly Olson-Stewart, Program Chair for the Doctor of Philosophy in Education program. Following Dr. Olson-Stewart is Dr. Mingjin Bao, Assistant Dean and Honors Program Representative, holding the UAGC gonfalon. Next is the School of General Studies faculty, led by Dr. Hazar Shahadeh, Associate Professor, and the Dean, Dr. Justin Harrison. Next is the College of Arts and Sciences faculty, who are led by Dr. Darla Branda, Program Chair for the Health Information Management Program, and the Dean, Dr. Tony Farrell. Next, we welcome our faculty from the Forbes School of Business and Technology, led by Dr. Avisha Sadaginijad, Program Chair of the Bachelor of Arts in Marketing Program, and the Dean, Dr. Maya Zelihich. Now entering the arena, please welcome Vice Provost of Academic Affairs, Learning and Technology for Online Initiatives, Dr. Blake Naughton, as he ushers our doctoral graduates. Following our colleges are the remaining stage dignitaries, Ms. Katie Shea, Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Tommy Screen, Senior Vice President, Chief Legal Officer, and General Counsel, Mrs. Christine Hardy, Senior Vice President of Enrollment, Mrs. Morgan Johnson, Vice President, Academic Excellence, Dr. Caleb Simmons, Executive Director of Online Education, Chair Cecilia Mata, our commencement speaker and Board of Arizona Regent Chair, and Dr. Gary Packard, Senior Vice Provost of Online Initiatives at the University of Arizona. Now please welcome Dr. Kelly Olson-Stewart.
Dr. Packard, on behalf of the University of Arizona Global Campus faculty, I present to you the University MACE, representing the scholarship and integrity of the University of Arizona Global Campus.
Presenting the colors for this morning's commencement ceremony is the Luke Air Force Base Honor Guard. Please rise or otherwise signify your presence for the presentation of colors. And remain standing for our National Anthem. Performed by Danielle West, graduating with her Bachelor of Arts in Early Childhood Education.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? We did it, y'all!
Please be seated. Help me welcome Senior Vice Provost of Online Initiatives and Champion for Adult Learners, Dr. Gary Packard.
Wow. What a way to start a ceremony, huh? Thank you so much for that amazing, amazing rendition. Who's so happy to be here? Sounded like a moderately happy group of graduating students. Maybe we can try that again. Y'all know what bear down means in the University of Arizona? Yeah, bear down. That's our thing. And, you know, bear down is an adage that really goes back in the history of our athletic program, but it talks about grit and persistence and diligence and not wanting to give up and getting to the finish line. I'm here to tell you, you made it to the finish line. So I think you're a lot more excited than that first time I asked this question, so I'm going to ask it again. How many are happy to be here? That sounds more like it. Now we're ready to get started. Graduates, families, friends, this is such a proud moment for all of us. at the University of Arizona Global Campus today. We are here to celebrate your achievements, your dedication, and your hard work. Our university president, Dr. Bobby Robbins, requested I preside over this ceremony because he couldn't be with us here today, and he asked me to share some words of congratulation on his behalf, and he wanted me to pass on to you this following message. To our graduates and to all who have supported you through your educational journey, congratulations. This is a momentous achievement, and you have my sincere admiration for your dedication to your hopes and your dreams. I regret that I am unable to be with you in person today, and I hope that you know that I am proud of your accomplishments. Along with the rest of the University of Arizona community, I wish you the very best as you embark on your next adventure. Thank you, President Robbins. We are proud to be UAGC. We are proud to be Wildcats. We are the global campus of the University of Arizona. And we are even more proud of you amazing graduates that are out there. From all 50 states, 4 territories, and countries such as Canada, Germany, Japan, Republic of Korea, Thailand, and the United Kingdom. You have come from different corners of our country and our globe to join the Wildcat family. As we celebrate this remarkable day of achievements and successes, we want to ensure that every single graduate and their loved ones feel the warmth and inclusivity that is the University of Arizona Global Campus. And so, in recognition of our diverse community, I'd like to invite Axel Gonzales Hernandez, graduating with his Master's of Business Administration, who will now take a moment to welcome our Spanish-speaking students and graduates. Thank you.
Good morning, o buenos días. Mi nombre es Axel René González Hernández. Yo soy un inmigrante de Guatemala. Llegué a Arizona en 1990. Hace 20 años, este estadio donde estamos presentes fue construido. En esos tiempos yo andaba en la secundaria en la Glendale High School. La ciudad de Glendale proporcionó una beca. Querían ideas de cómo usar los fondos de los impuestos recibidos para este establecimiento para nuestra comunidad. Yo tuve el privilegio de ser escogido como recipiente de esta beca para seguir mis estudios en la universidad. Hoy estoy parado aquí, con orgullo, graduándome de nuevo. Me gustaría darles la bienvenida a los graduados, sus amigos y familia, la facultad y todos presentes que vienen a celebrar con nosotros. Colegas, felicidades. Lo logramos. Tantas horas dedicadas al estudio, proyectos, reportes y refinamiento de nuestras habilidades. Nuestros esfuerzos de salir adelante para nuestras carreras y nuestras familias, para proveer una vida cómoda para ellos y para establecernos como pilares en nuestras comunidades, no fueron en vano. Juntos estamos entregando el mismo mensaje que la comunidad latina ha engendrado de parte de César Chávez. Sí se puede. Este lema ha sido una parte integral para nuestra comunidad. Ha sido usada para establecer nuestra posición como personas dispuestas a pelear por nuestros derechos. Comprobamos que no importa nuestro origen, todos tenemos la capacidad de mejorarnos con esta en mente. Les repito, sí se puede. Les deseo éxito en sus futuros. Hoy es el primer día del resto de nuestras vidas, armados con nuestras maestrías, listos para tomar a este mundo por sorpresa y dejar nuestras marcas en las comunidades que servimos. Clase de 2024, de nuevo los felicito.
Thank you so much. Well done. Y'all got to check out Axel's shoes as he walks off the stage. Those are awesome, dude. Thank you, Axel. Now I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge and pay our respects to the land and territories upon which the University of Arizona is built. We respectfully acknowledge the University of Arizona is on the land and territories of indigenous people. Today, Arizona is home to 22 federally recognized tribes, with the Phoenix metropolitan area being home to the Auchin Indian community, the Fort McDowell Yavapai Nation, the Gila River Indian community, the Salt River Maricopa Indian community, and the Tohono Nation. Committed to diversity and inclusion, the university strives to build a sustainable relationship with sovereign Native nations and indigenous communities throughout education offerings, partnerships, and community service. Graduating from UAGC is a major accomplishment. You've had to juggle your studies with your other commitments, and we know that many of you have full-time jobs, families, and other responsibilities that you had to balance while pursuing your degree. But you did it. And that is something to be incredibly proud of. At UAGC, we understand that not everyone can drop everything to attend a traditional college or university. Our accessible, flexible, 100% online programs have been here to help you achieve your goals. And we're still here to support you on your careers long after graduation. And through it all, you had and still have the entire UAGC family behind you, cheering you on every step of the way. From our professors to our staff members, we are here to support you, to encourage you, and to help you succeed. Would you join me and please take a moment to acknowledge and recognize your faculty and staff for the support that they provided to your journey up to this point. And I'd like to throw a special shout out to all these people you see standing around the room in red shirts and our security folks in black shirts that are taking care of us and making this all happen today. Thank you. Now that you are becoming UAGC alumni, we know that you will say it with us. We are proud to be UAGC, and we are proud to be Wildcats. You've become a part of a community that's proud of who you are, from where you came from, and from where you're going. You've proven that nothing can stop you from achieving your goals, and that inspires me personally every single day. Let us not forget that theme of today's celebration. We are proud to be UAGC. We are proud of the education you have received. We are proud of you, the students we serve, and we are especially proud of the impact that you all will make on the world. Graduates, today is just the beginning, and you've already accomplished so much. But there's so much more that you can achieve, especially now that you have this UAGC community of lifelong learners standing by your side. Keep pushing, keep striving, and keep making a difference for yourself and for others. You are the future leaders of tomorrow, and we just can't wait to see what you all accomplish next. Families and friends, thank you for supporting our graduates every step of the way. Your love and encouragement and guidance have lifted your graduates to get to this day. I would like all of the supporters, parents, grandparents, spouses, partners, children, relatives, friends, if you're in this room for one of our graduates, would you please stand as you are able or signify your presence? Graduates, let's thank them. They could go on all day long, I think. Awesome. I think we got the party started finally, so we're ready to go. We all need our support systems. We don't journey through life without them, and I want to take just a quick moment to thank mine sitting right up over here. I want to thank Tina, she's sitting up there, my significant other, for all her support. Thank you. Education is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a journey toward better opportunity, better career, indeed a better life. We are grateful that you came into our lives and that you allowed us, and especially our faculty, to inspire you. Congratulations, UAGC graduates. We are proud of you, we are proud to be UAGC, and we are proud to be Wildcats. Bear down. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the Arizona Board of Regents Chair, Cecilia Mata. Her charge today is twofold. She brings greetings from the Arizona Board of Regents, and she is your keynote speaker. Chair Mata earned her bachelor's degree in business administration from the Universidad Santa Maria La Antigua and a master's degree in the same discipline from the Universidad Latinoamericana de Ciencia y Tecnología. She is the founder and president and owner of ALLSource Global Management, LLC, a professional services company doing business with the Department of Defense. She is fluent in English, Spanish, and Chinese. And most importantly for us, she is a dedicated advocate of public higher education, Arizona's public universities, women-owned small business, and small businesses in general. I present to you my friend, and it's a distinct honor to bring her to you today, Chair Cecilia Mata.
Well, I was listening to Gary, and I was very emotional because I see myself in the other side when I started. Welcome, class of 2024 graduates. Bienvenido a la clase del 2024. On behalf of the Arizona Board of Regents, the governance entity that oversee our state public university, I'm thrilled to be here to celebrate your graduation. It is my distinct honor to address all of you graduates from the University of Arizona Global Campus. Now you are Wildcat for life. You are the trailblazer in this institution that melds the best of both worlds. The expertise of talented scholars who represent the best in their fields with the convenience of online training and learning. This institution is uniquely qualified to educate individuals with an innovative curriculum that provides an excellent education to students who need the flexibility of an online education. Some of you are here today, which are veterans, active duty members, and spouse of a military member. Thank you all for your service to our country, and congratulations on your graduation. Many of you are working full-time jobs. Some of you are parents who run household. Many of you are graduates who return to college to finish your degrees. Some of you are the first in your family to graduate from college. You may not have had anyone in your life to guide you on your college journey. As a first-generation college student myself, I know it took courage and hard work to earn your degrees. Your graduating class represents every state across our nation, as well as military bases across the world. The youngest graduate, and I was impressed, is 19 years old, and our oldest is 76. Please give a big applause. As I was thinking about the message I wanted to convey today, I thought of the words of William Butler Yeats that still ring today in my ear. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. Follow your passion. Looking out at all of you, remind me of the life-changing potential of a higher education and how I realized my dreams in the United States through perseverance and the power of education. Let me tell you about my story. I didn't want to get you bored, but I wanted to start from my heart. So I'm going to talk a little bit about me so that you understand where I come from and how education changed my life. I grew up in the Republic of Panama. I was born and raised there from immigrants' parents from Hong Kong. We live in a multi-generational house, and my entire family, and I was working full-time at a very young age. So one of the things that I saw from my parents when I was young, I saw them working from 6 a.m. and coming back sometimes at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. And I said to myself, I don't want to do that. I want to change my life. So I went to one of our friends, Asian friends, Chinese, who has a store, and I was 11 years old. And I said, can I work for you? And then he looked at me because I was this tall. And I'm not too tall as now. And I said, I can wrap gift during Mother's Day and Christmas. And you can pay whatever you want me to, because I want to start saving for my higher education, my college degree. So he looked at me and say, okay. In Panama, Mother's Day is December 8th. Christmas follow, and then summer is different here. The break for summer is January to March. So I worked there for $11 a week. Then I asked him, okay, Christmas is over, can I stay over the 3 months of summer? And he said, okay. So of course, every time there was no Christmas gift anymore, so I would come out of the counter and nobody would see me and say, can I help you? And everybody was, oh my God, this little girl came out. What I want to say is that I saved money since that age until I was 18 years when I graduated from high school. And then from high school, I still have to work full-time. What I want to say is that we overcome a lot of hurdles, and that was one of mine because I was passionate to finish or to start my college degree. So I was the trailblazer in my family, the first to earn her undergraduate and graduate degrees, and I continued to work from 8 to 5 and attended college classes from 6 to 10 p.m. My parents always told me, your degree will take you places, and it took me places. I took their words from heart. I worked for major multinational companies in Panama and traveled for work throughout the world. Then I met my former husband, and he was in the military. So some of you, I can relate to you because I understand how it is to be a spouse of a military person and veteran. Then I decided to go back to my master's degree, and I told him, I want to do my master's degree. And he said, okay, let's do it. Remember, at that time, when I did my bachelor degree, I used a typewriter to type my thesis. I used to use touch and go, and I was mad at the touch and go because every time I tried to erase something, it was mad, so I spent hours and hours in that typewriter. But then we have the big computer, and I started my master's degree, and the classes was every Saturday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Can you imagine sitting there from 7 a.m., 1 hour for break? So I got pregnant when I started my master, and I said, oh my God, and I was working. So working, pregnant, and then my former husband say, we have to PCS. And I'm like, no way. PCS at this time when I started my master's degree and there's no online classes, there were not the way that you all have the ability to do it. So I told him, I'm staying. I'm finishing my master's degree. And I will join you whenever I finish. So being alone with a new baby, but my master's degree, 9 months sitting, taking the classes was hard. Not only that, at my 8th month, the doctor told me, you need to stay home. This is a high pregnancy. You need to stay still. And I said, oh my gosh, how am I going to do it? So I talked to my professors, and they agreed to help me. And I want to be so thankful to all my classmates that helped me, that came to my house, bringing me the homeworks, bringing me the paper, because at that time we didn't have that kind of online technology. We have to do everything in paper. We have to do everything in person. So I finish, and I see all of you in me, because we're adult working, and it was hard, because I was pregnant, high pregnancy, and I was, have to work too, and I couldn't work, and I said, do it, Cecilia. You can do it. Please keep trying. And I got to that end. I got my master's degree. So then my life changed because I have to move to United States, and I have to start all over again, because when you come from a different country, you don't have the same background, or people don't look at you the same way. So if you look at me, I look Chinese, and I comienzo a hablar en español, y todo el mundo se confunde porque me están mirando y dicen, ¿y esta de dónde salió? So I learned English as my third language and tried to find a job. Potential employers told me I wasn't qualified, but I finally landed a position at the University of Arizona South in Sierra Vista, Arizona. That was my first job, but I have to start from very, very low level, but that was my stepping stone. So this was the beginning that turned the page of my life, because I was a hard worker. But more than a hard worker, I was a dreamer. And that dream, became the momentum of my life. So I started my own business and bid for major defense contracts to support the global war and terror. And I, again, remember my parents' words that they told me, your degree will take you places. This is the power of higher education, and that will give you the ability to design your own path, to explore opportunities that otherwise would not be open to you, and to be architect of your own destiny. No matter where you come from, you're able to change the course of the future and your future. Expect change to be the status quo in your life. Status quo is paralysis of analysis, and you're here because you wanted to change the course of your life. You also encounter many challenges and distractions in life, any of one which cannot throw you off course. When I was doing my bachelor's degree in Colón, which is at Atlantic side of Panama, our site for the university was across the street from the cathedral. And the cathedral have a mass every day at 6 p.m. when I started my class. Can you imagine the professor and the priest trying to teach whatever they were teaching, and I was sometimes having to hear the priest, and then I hear the Alleluia, and I was trying to hear the soft voice of my professor. So that's why focusing is very important, and no air conditioning. So can you imagine? So face change at adversity in your life with action. Actions empower you to succeed, while passion is the fuel that keeps you moving forward. Design the solution, promote discovery, and work to make this world a better place. Use your newfound knowledge to create your own business if that is your goal. The sky literally is the limit. Keep in mind that you have the capacity to accomplish great things Your presence here today is testament to that fact. This is your day to celebrate, and it is also the time to reflect on all of the professors, friends, mentors, and family members who helped you reach this moment. Quiero que todos ustedes, estudiantes, en cualquier nivel, le den gracias a sus padres, hermanas, amigos, abuelitos, abuelitas, tías, a los profesores y a todas aquellas personas que tuvieron la paciencia de ayudarlos, que están aquí con nosotros celebrando, y yo quisiera darle un fuerte aplauso porque sin ellos nosotros no estaríamos aquí. Por favor, please give them a big applause. As you remember, I started with the University of Arizona as a program coordinator. I never expected that I would be here as the chair of the Arizona Board of Regents giving this speech to you. So the sky is the limit, and you can dream very high. So in closing, I would like to leave you with some thoughts that have helped me stay on track and succeed in life. And we have been there many times, and we have seen that with many people, okay? When it feels like the sky is falling and everyone around you has their head in the sand, stand tall. You will be surprised at how clear the view is and how far you can see. Success is a state of mind. Don't let external noise of naysayers interfere with your dreams. It does not matter where you come from. What matters is where you are going. I came to the United States when I was 30 years old, and I felt like it was in my midlife, but I made it, and I'm here. So you can do it at any stage of your life. There is no time like now. Do it today, and do not procrastinate. Remember, you are the architect of your own destiny. We always try to blame someone, but you are the architect of your own destiny. Create good habits that lead to success. I know some people say, why do you say that? Now, things that I'm going to say now. Keep life simple. Find a career to enjoy. Surround yourself with good people, and practice kindness in everything you do. But keep life simple. Don't become complacent. Complacency may prevent you from starting your own business, attending graduate school, achieving success in anything, and finding a job of your dreams. Never stop learning. Education will keep your skill current and lead the advances in your career. Use your education to your advantage. Keep learning, wondering, and questioning. Dream big. The entire world awaits. Finally, I would like to leave you with these words from Mahatma Gandhi, which I apply in every moment of my life, and that has been part of my motto operandi, is live as if you were die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Quiero que todos ustedes vivan el momento presente y que cada momento en que ustedes están entregando es como si fuera el último, pero es el primero, y continúen haciéndolo, porque ustedes van a ver que ese cambio les va a llevar a unos niveles increíbles, porque es un viaje. This is a journey for you. Thank you all for having me here. Congratulations, class of 2024. Congratulations, Wildcat for Life. Felicitaciones a nuestra clase del 2024. Thank you all.
Thank you, Chair Mata. It is now my pleasure to introduce Vice Provost Dr. Blake Naughton, the University of Arizona Global Campus Chief Academic Officer.
Thank you, Dr. Packard. Good morning, graduates, families, and friends. As the Chief Academic Officer of the university, I am pleased to note that many of our graduates here today have earned the distinction of traditional Latin honors based on their grade point averages. When I announce the honor and recognition you have earned, please rise or otherwise signify your present. Cum laude graduates, please rise. These graduates are identified by a white stole. Thank you. Magna cum laude graduates, please rise. These graduates are identified by a blue stole. And finally, summa cum laude graduates, please rise. With highest praise, these graduates are identified by a red stole. Thank you all for your hard work. Based on academic achievement and leadership potential, many of you have been inducted into one of UAGC's many honor societies. An honor student is one of a distinguished group of learners who has met or exceeded rigorous standards and demonstrated the ideal qualities of leader and scholar. As I announce your association by name, will those students graduating as a member of these honor societies wearing honor society cords please rise or otherwise signify your presence. Alpha Sigma Lambda, Golden Key, Salute, Phi Theta Kappa, Sigma Beta Delta, Delta Alpha Pi, Sigma Nu Tau, and Tau Upsilon Alpha. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating all these distinguished students. I am also privileged to recognize the dedicated students who have served as mentors in the UAGC CHAMPS Peer Mentoring Program. Please rise or otherwise signify your presence so you may be recognized. This special group of students volunteered their time and energy each week to provide peer-to-peer mentoring support to incoming UAGC students and positively contributed to their success. Thank you for your dedication to helping others in the UAGC community, our CHAMPS mentors. The last group of graduates I'd like to acknowledge are those involved in the honors program. Please rise or otherwise signify your presence so you may be recognized. The honors program engages a community of high-achieving students in educational opportunities that promote leadership, innovation, global perspective, and civic responsibility. Students in the honors program are passionate, curious, ambitious, and motivated to make a positive difference in their communities. Moreover, the honors program has been designed to help students demonstrate high levels of motivation and achievement to graduate programs and prospective employers. Congratulations. Please give our honors program graduates a round of applause. I'd like to thank all of our graduates for all of your hard work. Please welcome back Dr. Gary Packard.
Thank you, Dr. Naughton. It is so cool to see so many UAGC graduates heading out into the world in a little bit. We're going to get there soon. But at this time, we have a special group of graduates among us today that I would like your help in acknowledging. For more than 200 years, the members of the armed forces have protected us and allowed our country to grow and thrive. These men and women have devoted service and made personal sacrifices, too many of whom have had to make the ultimate sacrifice in order to protect our country, secure our freedoms, and safeguard the rights we enjoy. UAGC is proud of our students and faculty members who represent all branches of the military. Today, it is our privilege specifically to honor the over 300 military students and student veterans who will walk across this stage to receive their degrees. I would like to recognize you by branch of service. So if you have served active duty, National Guard, Reserves, or DoD civilian, you're a veteran or currently serving in any of the branches, as I announce them, please stand so we can recognize you. United States Army. United States Navy. United States Marine Corps. My branch of service, United States Air Force. The U.S. Coast Guard. And our newest service, the U.S. Space Force. Military service is often a legacy, and I know there are many of you sitting out here today that also served. If you served at any time in your life, would you please stand if you're in the audience today as well? Let's thank them for their service. And finally, support systems. We've talked about it. Military families are the heartbeat of our military service. So if you're a military family member, a dependent, or a close friend, or any supporter of someone in the U.S. military, would you please stand so we can recognize you as well across the room? Thank you. I'd like to bring Dr. Naughton back up to the stage.
Now, for the reason we are all here today, it is time to recognize each of our graduates and their degrees. Would all doctoral students, graduates, please rise, or otherwise signify your presence and be recognized. These distinguished graduates have completed the highest level of scholarship in their fields. We celebrated their accomplishments yesterday in the doctoral hooding ceremony. They are now making their way to line up to walk across the stage. Our doctoral graduates. And now, will our masters, bachelors, associate degree candidates please rise or otherwise signify your presence? Dr. Packard, on behalf of the faculty of the University of Arizona Global Campus, I am pleased to recommend the following candidates to be awarded the appropriate doctoral, master's, baccalaureate, or associate degree. I am honored to present them to you.
Thank you, Dr. Naughton. Here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and acting upon the authority of the Arizona Board of Regents and in accordance with the laws of the state of Arizona, I hereby confer upon each of you the doctoral, master's, baccalaureate, or associate degree you have earned with all the attendant rights, privileges, and obligations. Please accept my warmest congratulations and bear down. I would now like to ask Chair Mata to rejoin me up on the stage as we greet our graduates crossing the stage. Let's get this thing going. Congratulations.
Darlene Arthur Williams.
Malcolm Spencer Carter Harris.
Queena Sa.
Charity Diane Bibb.
Alexandra Marie Tate.
Bria Raquel Dorsey.
John Louis Severino.
Stacy Ruiz Wortham Tang.
Catherine Faith Vall.
Tejo Kanamulayo.
Erica D. Dallas.
Amy Tate.
Arlisha Danielle Lawson Watford.
Takaya Larita Milton.
Janice Torres Rivera.
Kayla Nicole Glaze.
Melissa Danielle Dasiuk.
Marilyn Torres.
Nicole J. Eisdorfer.
Joseph David Johnson.
Robert W. Rogers.
Triana Shantia Simpson.
Susanna Leanne Rawald.
Tyler Joseph Schertz.
Janie Knock Dunleavy.
Michael L. Wright.
Willette Nicole Anderson Hills.
Joseph Edward Gosnell.
Olivier Kamanzi.
Sawyer Gould.
Deborah Maria Carpenter.
Anil Kumar Soni.
Sammy Walker.
Maribel LaSalle Rodriguez.
Brent William Hurley.
Desiree Jamila Ife DeMelo.
Rhonda Lynn Pipkin.
Barbarasia Lopez Livings.
Teresa Walker.
Ashley Powell.
Stephen B. Grant.
Axel Rene Gonzales Hernandez.
Monica Sophia Riley.
Decatur Farmer McAlston.
Kimora Miles Gross.
Melissa Ops.
Bruno Enrico Mosquera.
Andrea Elise Bird.
Alondria Danielle Harris.
Emily K. Andera.
Richelle Jane De La Cruz Lizama.
Enrique Valadez.
Adrian Ray Moore.
Chad William Endicott.
Ashley Nicole Gasper.
Teresa Melissa Thomas.
Madison N. Gilliam.
Travis William Reynolds.
Isaac Petrus.
Jordan Marie Liebert.
Kimberly Guillaume.
Tatiana Thurman.
Caitlin Ann Bluell.
Mallory Mills.
James Allen Parchment Chavez.
Christian Omar Gonzales.
Ashley Hernandez.
Teresa Elizabeth Patterson.
Jennifer Robin Hall.
Bonnie Isabel Freeney.
Samantha Antonio.
Yeltsin Oslu Alcantar.
Elise Ann Champ.
Christine Grace Baker.
Maria Castro.
Rezana Marie Simone Biddle. Tatiana Alexandrovna Gubenko.
Bethia Hurd.
Mia Moore.
Yolanda Kyler.
Sheila Ruth Donahue. Jakewa Goodwin. Betsaida Vasquez. Corliss Kenyatta Jones.
Anisha Hill.
Billy Deanne Wells.
Jenica Janelle Linsongen.
Caitlin Fernandez Mano.
Lindsay Diane Malkovich.
Julie Lynn San Miguel.
Jennifer Lampkin.
Jalita Page.
Carolina Vega.
April Bynum. Curl Jude Iluron Alviola. Jennifer Ann Pockner. Amanda Fox Shea. Anisha Garnett.
Sakina A. Owens.
Jonathan Masden.
Stephanie Marie Early.
Ahmed Tawfiq.
Presley Lennox Stewart Jr.
Julie Ann Holliday.
Kelly Renee Ortiz.
Kenya Lockett.
Jose J. Montellano Jr.
Asma Mohammed.
Jacqueline Jasmine Esparza. Melanie Ellen Molina. Arissa Eleanor Lopez.
Denise Lynn Richardson.
Cynthia Walker.
Tracy Estrada.
Clint Michael Edwards.
Sarah Delia Ramos.
Gina Lynn Montoya.
Jared Christopher Rangel.
Todd Joseph Giardino.
Ivelisse Febo.
Peter Musa.
Alexander Gabriel Paz.
Ruben A. Romero.
Arlene Duncan.
Jason Body.
Sojourn Sherrill.
Corinna I. Lopez.
Michael Sean Kelly.
Jacqueline Kristen Shamas. Erica Jean Aguirre McKenzie.
Gerard Emmanuel Francisco Pagligayan.
Cindy Melissa Higgins.
Chelsea Turner.
Claudia Elida Hyman.
Federico Lendiata.
Leslie Chan.
David Mace.
Jason Sue Long Wong.
Christopher David Ritchie.
Jason David Frund.
Deanna McMullen.
Jasneel Singh Hire.
Brandy Jean Mooney.
Kevin Michael Gross.
Floriana Hernandez.
Anna K. Valencia.
Shaban Christine Elise Alvarez.
Leilani Boyer.
Sonia Aguayo Jimenez.
Melanie Beth Torres.
Maricela Quiros.
Diane Marie Alonzo.
Desiree Green.
Scott Matthew Cudahy.
Dion Marie Giles.
Henry On.
Jesus Reyes.
Mirazel Sousa Lacour. Elizabeth A. Scott.
Yasmin Padilla.
Madison Reed.
Damian Sanchez.
Kimberly Gay Stetson.
Elisa Kaylin Scheffler.
Lillian Ann Cadena.
Lacey Jane Craig.
Nicholas Dane Murray.
Kirmani Syed.
Courtney Coward.
Geneva Candace Dapson.
Aida Vega.
Maia Danae Johnson.
Laura Ramonette.
Erica Lynn Gonani.
Adriana Chandler.
Brienne Ashley Drago.
Sylvia Christine Takayama.
Daniel Thompson Jr.
Chris Neil D. Robite Allen.
Vladimir Paul Ordonez.
Jeffrey Sterling Cameron.
Jamila Sakina Gorel.
Jacqueline Gabrielle Cabreles.
Vincent Wilkins.
Alexandra Rose Diakos.
Ruby Latoya Cockett.
Melissa A. Suarez.
Teresa Ann Stiflemeyer.
Kelly A. Postil.
Precious Larice Brown.
Kevin Lang.
Ketty Josley Cosino.
James Schoenbeck.
Donald Flem II.
Fong Don Lai.
Rhonda Renee Biskins.
Stephen Denzel Ivy.
Kimberly Henry Willis.
Yesenia Marie Nieves.
Olivia Page Armour.
Anthony C. Avina.
Sarah Elizabeth Skelf.
Arcadia Lynn Godoyne.
Kenesha Swint.
Beauty Sedino.
Ronald Howard Tabbitt.
Thank you. Sam Kiopakti Rivas.
Linda Louise Smith.
Thank you. Raul Ernesto Garridos.
Minochka Taylor.
Melina Ossipience.
Jelena Lucy Kinlock.
Brandon Amilcar Flores Diaz.
Richard Robinson III.
Corinne A. Houghton.
Mohammed Yasser Ijaz.
Gregory Charles Hetrick.
Lashandra Nicole Brown.
Angela Lugo.
Ramona Shantae Jackson.
Stacy Mon.
Elvita Ferguson.
Deanna Janine Hart.
Andrea Jimenez.
Stephanie S. Fisher.
Jonathan Arthur Rivard.
Carlos Rafael Diaz.
Cortenzia Witcher.
Denasia Williams.
Yolanda Henderson.
Daniqua LaShawn Hayes.
Jessica Burke.
Rachel K. Stacy.
Alina Zargarian.
Henry Gomez.
Marissa Angela Carrion.
Gwendolyn Vance.
Tanya Pena.
Marie D. Castillo.
Juan Estrada.
Michael Benson.
Candy Batista.
John A. Campanaro.
Dominica Eugenia Alcala Welter.
Sean St. Fort.
Mesfin Bethe.
Loretta Denise Turner Butler.
Rachel Grace Toohey.
Anne Lang.
Jeffrey Allen Congelosi.
Athena Abbott.
Brittany Bain.
Giseli Mariana Cerbalon.
Maria de Lourdes Pedden.
Elaine Harris.
Bobby Joe Finneran.
Germanez Mann.
Jacqueline Elva Buckley.
Teresa Darden Edwards.
Renee Inga Gresham.
Laurencia Glasgow Mahone.
Radia Mutassim.
Adam Demond Henning.
Crystal Ward.
Janessa Nicole Sanders.
Rosa Tinsley Richmond.
Shelley Lynn Ewald.
Jennifer Ann Skipper.
Elijah Shaya.
Adina Rashida Lee.
Matthew E. Damaris.
Tania Claudette Young.
Christina Marie Cormier.
Ioanni Brito.
Rebecca Delois Wright.
Rochelle Brownlee.
Charisse Lourdes V. Sour.
Alicia Ladon Stewart Chambers.
Liana Marshall Montgomery.
Craig Cisco.
Jeffrey Wayne Abbott, Jr.
Natalia Veronica Gonzalez.
Gia Kimyata Davis.
Courage Chaminam Owanda.
Alyssa Tataravich.
Makonnen Chala.
Nikki Shelton.
Christian Lepes.
Bobby Clint Shelton.
Karuai Broussard.
Chelsea King.
Jenica Jacinto.
Area Joe Carruthers.
Yesenia Rivera.
Vivian De Weiss.
Janifa Almanor.
Anush Melikin.
Scott Long.
Michelle Arzati.
Samantha Watley.
Nathaniel Ott.
Trinan Noel Perez.
Nolan Scott Rogers.
Devon Tashie Parks.
Marissa Sanchez.
Katie Windland.
Randy Bowie.
Jenna Lynn Rogers.
Demisha Laquiz Burns.
Kristen Lorraine Kane Hickling.
Lori Michelle Jeffers.
Nina Allen Taylor.
Veronica Morales.
Adam Michael Wall.
Chanel Hammonds.
Ruben Mikel.
Christine Langford Dixon.
Jeremy Hansen.
Barine Dan Kane.
Jennifer Remy Marie Besseliver.
Sylviana Italia Strawn.
Lakatish Zane McGee Bird.
Anthony Wayne Spencer Jr.
Leanna Blackwood.
Jacqueline Jaquetta Jackson.
Devonna Clifford Bremner.
Jennifer Murillo Castro.
Devora Beatrice Davis.
Millicent Yewoma Conte.
Douglas Nolan.
Danielle Halliman.
Jaleesa Janae Smith.
Carrie Lynn Mackinnon.
Nicole Smith.
Kenesha Harrison Williams.
Dekindra Duggins.
Alma Chavez.
Clara Castillo.
Mark Jackson.
Jennifer Hernandez Prather.
Joseph Chukwuemeza.
Renee Rose Johns.
Carlos Guevara.
Ayana Zachary.
Tiffany Jones.
Larry Dean James II.
Tiffany Belcher.
Alan Francis Fuertes Rilera.
Eric Toriano New Sr.
Christina Moreno.
Julie R. Tana.
Tanika Dufort.
Malati R. Ayakad.
Deandra Darlin Wiley.
Krista Costa.
Fayal Ashanti Rojas Ortega.
Melissa Poulos.
Josefina Archuleta.
Kanetta Jackson.
Rochelle Greaves.
Thank you. Haciel Mejia Amador.
Maria Savina Oriana.
Ashley Nicole Gordon.
Thomas Bromley.
Brenda Wallace Thomas.
Alyssa Gimbel Unowitz.
Armida Nicole Knight.
Daniel Mawad.
Chum Uch.
Rosa Patricia Iriarte.
Adrienne Marquita Bird.
Christy Leanne Cortina.
Demetrius I. Foster II.
Tashara Monique League.
Catherine Lee Kelly McMillan.
Jennifer Jensen.
Laura Lemieux Mendoza.
Amy Lee Patterson.
Marciana Monique Greeley.
Latina Jones.
Michelle Renee Atia.
Rebecca Lee De Leon.
Alec James Judah.
Brittany Luther.
Vicki Lynn Hudson.
James Raymond Daniels II.
Veronica Marie Beltran.
Kirsten Margaret Hoffman.
Cassie Tamara Rideau.
Denise Victoria McGrew.
Shri Shriyam.
Brianna Augustine.
Okay, cool. Melody Magdalene Sobranilla.
Jennifer Christine Bautista.
Christina R. Kujowski.
Ushor Riche Laju Jason Hans.
Jose Alberto Megana.
Jeremy Dale Arnold.
Thank you. Jenny Phillips Pessoa.
Alexis Patton.
Thank you. Michael Broom.
Diana Lene Castaneda.
Akila Womack Hoskins.
Rokisha Lorraine Washington.
Franklin David Stepp.
Vanessa Galvan Mejia.
Stephanie Lynn Babb.
Eugene Kelly.
Violet Renee Soria.
Lisette Chong.
George Yell Jenkins III.
Ajane Nicole Herrod.
Enga Lisa Harris.
Tiffany Michelle Alexander.
Sarah Higgins.
Darlene De La Mora.
Richard Sosa Jr.
Daniel Ford Barker.
Demi Williams Keller.
Adiseli Tenajero.
Jesus Andrade.
Andrea Trejar.
Jonathan Young.
Alexis Janelle Salisbury.
Rishadi Faye Radford.
Caricia Rebecca Santana.
Amanda Lynn Reyes.
Marquise Bloodworth.
Sarah Renee Mathern.
Elizabeth Carrion.
Satis Jones.
Kayla Dion Powell.
Dorothy Ellen Vincent Green.
Jordana Brianne Nam.
Tamika R. McSweeney.
Cheryl Mixon.
Kathy Albaran.
Amanda Sprick.
Winter Renee Phillips.
Joanna Georgette Reed.
Claudia Alejandra Rodriguez.
Kayla Ann Bryan.
Roderick Lamont Burns.
Catherine May Sullivan.
Lisa Renee Rao.
Sophia Elena Gutierrez.
Kimberly Jackson.
Kirsten Marie Burmeister.
Darren L. Jackson, Jr.
Iadale Felicia Jones.
Perfect. Lovely L. Jones.
Raquel Rubio Guillen.
Kristen Sierra Gallante.
Kimsey Morena Dabu.
Felicia Renee Young.
Lisa Joy Lauren Jacobs.
Anthony Michael Birch.
Jomina Lawin.
Brian Keith Bolin.
Jennifer Ellen Hadaway.
Antoine McNeil.
Anna Romero.
Christian Raymond Maguiram.
Christopher Nathan Joseph.
Leah Parsario.
Stephanie Bellamy.
Victoria Denise Phillips Nolan.
Amanda Fergades.
Jeremy Manzanero Javier.
Jean Berno Ully.
Gary Devin Lopez.
Christiana Angelique Ruddle.
Roseanne Gelmain.
Rishab Vaidya.
Michelle Fong Hein.
Raymond Kupchik.
Amanda Farah.
Rosalind Malaya Vili Agata.
Bhavika Patel Bhakta.
Tiun Brandboy View.
Annabelle Rosa Madrid.
Joshua David Wall.
Nirmala Padaswamy.
Haquasia White.
Brian Jermal Burdett.
Daniel Lee Bartolucci.
Thank you. Mareli Janet Nieto.
Vanessa Eileen Greaves.
Alyssa Marie Hertel.
Angelica Punuelas.
Trevor Garon Decker Jr.
Rashida Yakin.
Alejandro Manuel Gonzales.
Madeline Hernandez.
Boyajian?
Roger Nathaniel Mariano.
Christina Lena Boyadian.
Maria Claret Delgado.
Colin Bergeron.
Latorsha Latrell Mitchell.
Patrick Galvin.
Caitlin Ricky Calderon.
Ashley Ariel Jones.
Yasmin Betancourt.
Christian Edward Ruiz.
Veronica Mendoza.
Nika Rose R. Marshall.
Jessica Marie Smith.
Tamika Johnson.
Monica Celine Johnson.
Laureen F. Tohani.
Francesca Pacheco.
Olive L. Timoteo.
Richard Leroy Porter.
Aldrin Samson Pangilinan.
Jerry Galicia.
Jason Scott Brysacker.
Maurice Jean-Pierre.
Javier O. Palmera.
Gloria Osai Taylor.
Angelina Ismaela Diaz.
Joshua Ford.
Maya Shabar Schofield.
Supriya Prabha Karan.
Vivian Gabriana Hardin.
Shrivats Viragavan.
Anastasia Ria Iniguez.
Sharon Solomon.
Sarah Isabella Adkins.
Matthew Ladd.
Austin Matthew Allison.
Patricia Candia.
Amethyst Lowe.
Brian Salvador Sanchez.
Richard Crown.
Heidi Esposito.
Desiree Leanne Biggs Ruachu.
Leilani Ifoma Ikikuchai.
April Lee Austin.
Sanitha Renee Porter.
Marife Battison in Holmes.
Janelle Marie Gomez.
Henry Villanueva.
May Hamad.
Linda Algu Blow.
Shanna Marie Keneally.
Titus Minor.
Shantae Mitchell Drummond.
Tanisha Antoinette Brown.
Josanne Jordana Ellis.
Haley Ariana Green.
Malia Brianna Dukes.
Edward Osigeda.
Enrique Zubiate.
Gianna Struby.
Jacob Berger.
Marquita Green.
Amy Ryan.
Ashley Biasoli.
Brenda Corona.
Carl Hemphill.
Lukman Alapa.
Mark Darlene Ferguson.
Valerie Roman.
Steve Vu Nguyen.
Javar Lamont Smalls.
Cheryl Conway Griffith.
Michael Sopath Yem.
Modique Odessa Byrne.
Shazi Hashmi.
Abu B. Tarawali.
Jan Cherika Wright.
Carl Bryce Orand.
Parker LeBaron.
Thomas Mountre Norman.
Dalton Porth.
Cieja Rawson.
John Patrick Murphy.
Leslie Quismondo.
Ramona Amelia Murphy.
Shermella Durham.
Rodrigo Ayala.
Sherrianne Annalise Johnson.
Maria Raquel Guzman.
Diana Marie Castellanos.
Jennifer Nguyen.
Maria Sahara Benitez.
Latasha Crumbley.
Maria Danielle Paz Campero West.
Heather Uclis Flores.
Maria Isabel Echeverri Velez.
Nicholas McCabe.
Maria Cristina Echeverri Velez.
Samantha Allen.
Sandra J. Yoakum.
Mark Anthony Conchola.
Ennis Jones.
Misty Vu.
Joanna Clemens.
Adriana Chung.
Brianna Gibson.
Julie Elizabeth Govia.
Adriana Sumner.
Peter James Ariola.
Karina Michelle Lujan.
Bernice Ann Checo.
Madison Gail Schaefer.
Cassandra Evans.
Arce, thank you. Dana Arce.
Casey Crawford.
Thank you. Robin Hebert.
Adrian Denise Faison.
William Howard.
Yasika Miriam Casares Rosas.
Laurice Renee Prophet.
Stephen Paul Atherton.
Tiffany Katrina Markham.
Jerry Newell Vaughn II.
Melsha Key.
Jamie Lee Croft.
Christopher Marlin Hall.
Alexis Utanez.
Marisa Lee Hammond.
Lakeisha Louise Williamson.
Jeanette M. Gibbs Landers.
Michaela K. Widmer Martinez.
Atanga Tang.
Cody Kittrell.
Souffrance? Marise Souffrance.
Cynthia Carla Scothorn.
Sheena M. Kunamal.
Kelly Deanna Johnson.
Jadiel Rodriguez.
Mirna Karina Aragon.
Martin Rafael Arvizu.
Michael Fairley.
Carolyn Youssef.
Malik Humes.
LaShawn Coleman.
James Brown.
Swapna Milaverapu.
Maria Sosa Quintero.
Latanya Stewart.
Joshua Martin Abushan.
Renard H. Rahib.
Christina Elizabeth Perez.
Ryan Azeldin Alian.
Christina Benavides.
Taylor Cannon.
Christian Arevalo.
Edgar Mota.
LaShondra Graham.
Flor Stacy Flores. Scott Walker.
Rose Michelle Whitfield.
Miriam Surdin.
Carol Medawar.
Amber Minelva Magloire.
Michael Sanchez.
Stephanie Yazi.
Danielle Marie West.
Eunice Posada.
Kira Lockhart.
Stanley Owusu.
Heidi Flores Benavides.
Kelly Holloway Flanagan.
Griselda Rose Hernandez.
Mansi Sachdeva.
Sparkle Dudley.
Robert Montoyo Bayoso.
Siobhan Yvette McQueen Maycheck.
Maria Juarez.
Roxana Begum Habib.
Kayla Farina.
Fernando Gonzales.
Megan Loftus.
Mara Luisa de la Torre.
Monique Mayo Golob.
Caben Crockett Kinsey.
Daida Clark.
Tyler Douglas Perry.
Marisol Natasha Sanu.
Cynthia Marie Aguirre.
Iviana Nicole Lott.
Venetra Wright.
Mewish D. Nayar.
Tierra Davis.
Michelle James.
Melissa Marie Ellison.
Danielle Balfour.
Laura Lynn Frederick.
Robert C. Pigis.
Charisse Velez.
Sarah Garcia.
Imani Dawn.
Michael A. L. Dabagi.
Christina Finn.
Bita Soleimani.
Madison Vargas.
Jonathan Solis.
Christina Lopez.
Tiffany Monique Page Cooper.
Walter Barrios.
Evelyn E. Islas.
Melody Dawn Schnepp.
Alicia Milner.
Skylar Bree Harris.
Tierra Cynthia McQueen.
Manuel Ivan Morales.
Maria Guadalupe Arellano.
Nicole Kathleen Ann Kane.
Tejana L. Knight.
Karen Fernanda Huerta.
Stephanie Akioko.
Kiana Ane Turner.
Sylvia Milliard.
Kyle Mitchell.
Jesus Barroso.
Shay Lavelle Murphy.
Latoya Latrice Cobbs.
Aaron Blake Easter.
Sonia Reed.
Nancy Smith. Julie Dove.
Shananda Lemali Bond.
Hannah Morphus.
Hans Steven Martinez.
Brandon Jamal Tolbert.
Nefertiti Michelle Bennett.
Khalil Muhammad.
Latera Camille Leftridge. Alyssa Elena Salazar.
Nicole Washington.
Darmeek Shah.
Madison Jade Cole.
Heather Kemp.
Kenneth Darrell Crick.
Robert Holmes III.
Dana Marie Torres.
Chioma Bianca Maduco.
Stacy Hamilton.
Evelise E. Concepcion.
Shane Leppard.
Oladapo Asadlu.
Susanna May Cottrell.
Antoine Lamond Mason.
Danielle Fayetta.
Latia Turner.
Yaritza Gutierrez.
Jasmine A. Gonzales.
Kendra Mahan.
Ganesh Kiran Hebser Srinivasya.
Sharice Herman.
Sarah Makita Kluk.
Frederick Johannes.
Israel Calvillo.
Erica Nicole Warden.
Sherry L. Adams.
Carmen Marrero.
Hiba Inas.
Alfonso Garcia Jr.
Danielle Taylor.
Kadrian Diane Joseph.
Jillian Renee Ellis.
Rachel Blau.
Kendall Chandler.
Olivia Grace Bentley.
Sherman Goss.
Ryan Shane Conley.
Luis Antonio Gonzales.
Tiffany Ann Limos Cuna.
Jalika Clark.
Fadi Jamal.
Jennifer Lira.
Nafisa Williams.
Robin Renee Casey.
Diane Carley.
Adriana Loyola Rivera.
Sade Nicole Wallace.
Rochelle Ann Selenieks.
Cheyenne Palmera.
Deidre Turner.
Memory Bostwick.
Shannon Spiller.
Angela Pomahasi.
Elaine C. Strozier.
James Frink Jr.
Oswaldo A. Guzman.
Christina Joy Howard.
Wendy O'Neill.
Rebecca Esther Cole.
Roberta Arredondo.
Erlinda Nina Sesma.
Jack Finley.
Angelica Valdez.
Tammy Murphy.
Aaron Michael Mee.
Jessica Renee Melkild.
Jacob Zamora.
Monica Mercedes Godwin.
Stephanie Lamia Carbajal.
Anthony Clark Smith.
Reina Fatima del Rosario Carbunco.
Patricia Lynn Moore.
Jessica Murillo.
Roderick Salvador Talamain.
Michaela Davis.
Marissa Lynn Gordon.
Nicholas Hughes.
Justin Ryan Elenez.
Grace Dion Hughes.
Ronina Smith.
Charlisa Holly.
LaRonda Yvette James.
Tomasina Bangula.
Jamie Nicole Lashmet.
Alex Sepulveda.
Michaela Laird.
Zachary Cameron Cozart.
Randy Ashley.
Minerva Sahida Phillips.
Stephen James Gibson.
Bernardo Salgado.
Morgan Lynette Mitchell.
Lindsay Cannon Gardner.
Wendy Marie Jackson.
Jonathan Manley Oakes.
Takara Curry.
Rebecca Rose Simones.
Bryant A. Townsend.
Veronica Crystal Serratos.
Audrey Jackson.
Thomas Joseph Whalen.
Catrice Cortell Richburg.
Callie Rogers Bell.
Louis Charles Werner.
Alexander Lewis Gary.
Kelly Lynn Escobar.
Christina Nicole Bartlett.
Anthony Edward Mason II.
Jean Schifferer.
Rashina Danielle Sims.
Michael Isaiah Larios.
Juan Carlo Lopez.
Alyssa Nicole Romero.
Joseph James Fry.
Julie Powers.
Aretha Manigo.
Sorry. Okay, go. Mackenzie Laurel Doki.
Jennifer Lee Collins.
Brooke Nelson.
Kayla Paige O'Donnell.
Jermaine Hughes.
William Watson.
Janine Maldonado.
Brandy Rivadua.
Tanika Charmaine Bradford.
Anthony Barron.
Latonia Johnson.
Noel Megan Davila.
Michelle Jean Madison.
Andrea Cleaver.
Robert Kyle Hilton.
Kalissa Abdur Rahman.
Teresa Dawn Roy.
Danielle Polk.
Tyson Pello.
Jackson Gonzalez.
Katrina Waugh.
David S. Godwin.
Tammy Denise Dodge.
Sandy Alvarez Gabriel.
Walisha Keandra Bennett.
Thank you. Dunette Iannicelli.
Bobette Steptoe.
Jennifer Lynn Dortry.
Mason Mitchell.
Jason Washington.
Crystal Nichelle Thomas.
Gregory Allen Martin.
Ashley Norell Stockton.
Stephanie Christine.
Sarah Ann Heinz.
Stephanie Christine Brenson.
Stevie Marie Culver.
Tara Lynn Eulis Morocco.
Thank you. Jemuel Laxamana.
Jarrell William Gatling.
Darius Gray.
Elandra Erlene Macon.
Emily Lois Ayers.
Kayla Colbert.
Danica Michelle Gilmore.
Katarina Partika.
Hilda Tolles.
Desi Rodriguez.
Mario de Jesus Cano.
David Pagan.
Zantier. Tracy Lynn Zantier.
Felicia Denise Simibane.
Desiree Morningstar Fields.
Troy Logan Davidow.
Ebony Shante Williams.
Ryan Parsons.
Perfect. Allison Ash.
Victor Hugo Bustos.
Timothy Fernandez Crump Jr.
Andrew K. Mendoza.
Hey, we'll give you the whole thing. Terry Allen Henry Sr. Thank you. Congrats.
Vanessa Guerrero.
Brittany Wilson.
Teresa McNamara Freeman.
Ashley Lynch.
Marilyn Karina Portillo.
Rita Derma.
Laura Hill.
Donnell Christine Francia.
Jennifer K. Karnovic.
Thank you. Kelly Elizabeth Rhinus.
Julie Campbell.
Eric Burton Shingleton.
Alexis Shaban Newberry.
Martavius Rudale Flanagan.
Nicole Marie Romero.
Tamisha Renee Flanagan.
Latrice Pla.
Okay. Stephen Williams.
Brittany Nicole Baxter.
Austin Cunningham.
Rodolfo Del Barrio.
Brittany Bagby.
Marcos Antonio Avila.
Deborah Stroop Goodson.
Bruce Jeffrey Allen.
Jessica Lynn Diaz.
Larry Michael Ibarra.
Anthony Garcia.
Kristen Nicole Faulkner.
Manuel Jesus Torres.
Trenton Storm.
Chelsea Len Giles.
Carlos La Rosa Williams.
Dawn Lynn Brandt.
Ronnie Flores Martinez.
Sharice Graham.
Daniel Patrick Solis.
Robert James Johnston.
Cecil Francis Offield III.
Oscar Humberto Lucero.
Tamika Akia K. Carter.
Otha Nichols.
Ashley Deshawn Tatum.
William George Byers.
Brigham John Taylor.
Liana Ray Pena.
Anthony Montana Estrada.
Ashley Lucinda McFern.
Sarah Reggie.
Alexander Michael Freeman.
Gregory Walsh.
Robert Gerald Young. Nathan Bates.
Luana Jackson.
Mindy Arietta.
Amy Morrison.
Isaiah Mattison.
Judy Melissa Trevino.
Ashley Marie Escamilla.
Charlene Marie Haas.
Natasha Brox.
Starling Inez Valadez.
Latoria S. Smith.
Tiffany Webb.
Melissa Johns.
Elena Araceli Flores.
Jessica Bronner.
Eleazar Flores.
Catherine Michelle Meek.
Wylisha Nadine Meekins.
Patricia Tamez.
Fatima Karina Martinez.
Martina Nicole Turgeon.
Janaea Monique Simpson.
Melanie Whitney Lyons.
Linda Lee Vaughn.
Shelley Strambler.
Andrea Lorraine Atkinson.
Jason Anthony Gonzales.
Michael Anthony Molina.
Ricardo Garcia.
Serafina Rosella Redhouse.
Ivan Delgadillo.
Jade Ganaway.
Ashley Robinson.
Anna Mesa.
Norma Eloisa Mercado.
Candice Romero.
Diana Lizette Lopez.
Loveleen Singh.
Claudia Graves.
Amy Orozco.
Amanda Hoxie.
Chelsea Sorensen.
Crystal Michelle Moutan.
Dixie Marie Vallejo.
Braden M. Trump.
Jacqueline Romero.
Cordell Tobiasen.
Albert Ibarra.
Sierra Leanne Wood.
Bryant James Huber.
Aaron Villar.
Mary Davis.
Jabri Rondell McCants Barber.
Deshauna Dunlap.
John Zawilla.
Tammy Elizabeth Moss.
Deja Crosby.
Christian Hernan Perez.
Joseph Girard Pratcher.
Crystal Marie Braza.
Esther M. Brown Robinson.
Gabrielle Molina.
Vanessa Rodriguez Avalar.
Logan Stein Sheridan.
Gerald Armstrong.
Hilda Leticia Toscano.
Eric M. Baugh.
Jessica Eileen Getz.
Shauna Marie Gordon.
Marshall Joseph Friedemann.
Amanda Louise Miller.
Elise Parsegian.
Tene Nicole Malone.
Reveille Yvette Liggins.
Veronique Allen.
Lene Barnett.
Linda Reyes.
Samantha Massey.
Juliet Z. Picia.
Nicolin Ray Garza.
Carlo Marquez.
Renesia Graham.
Marion Anderson.
Krista Gamula.
Stacy Waters Strickland.
Leah K. Hudson.
Anita Marie Lopez.
Isaac Matthew Lopez.
Lacey J. Del Rosario.
Asia Adams.
Brianne Balderston.
Nicole Brown.
Tiana Janae Camille.
Brandon Michael Sanders.
David Patrick Thrower.
Ivan Soto.
Elizabeth Ngina Macau.
Carmelita Amelia Jennings.
Victoria Jade Cleveland.
David Bruce Kurtzbach.
Braden David Clark.
Yolanda Simmons.
Luz Zavala.
Aaliyah Wyatt.
Lisette Louise Dudzinski.
Josie Huerta.
Cynthia M. Bordenave.
Shaylee Jade Tapia Montoya.
Angela Claudette Hawkins.
Ara Mungia Machado.
Cleophas Glass III.
Maria Luisa Palacios.
Emmett Feldman Tibbs.
Kayla Ann Boyd.
Christine Lugo.
Tara Ann Chavez.
Kaloni Omolara.
Enrique Alonso Valencia.
Kiana Rocks.
Anthony Lim.
Sulina L. Mickey.
Samantha Inez Patterson.
Rochelle Anita Cottingham.
Amina Jackson.
Stephanie Lorraine Macy.
Leslie Palma
Massey.
Medina.
Brandon Urena.
Kavoy Smith.
Nicole Jordan.
Aidana Lenane.
Mayuko Fukino Mayhill.
Holly Nicole Travado.
Jasmine Franklin.
Trevor Doble.
Long Van Nguyen.
Nicole Cox.
Erin Mendoza.
Brianna Prado.
Katie Ann Clavel.
Terrell Farrar.
Ronaline Omega.
Cassandra Christine Patterson.
Rebecca Fernandez.
Laura Jane Royer.
Marquita Marie Walker.
Audra Lynn Rodriguez.
Carla Luciana Chinen.
Levi Angel Gonzalez.
Jessica Lynn Edwards Donovan.
Wanda Yvonne Lewis.
Marcia Kidd.
Vyacheslav Nikolaev Kuvila.
Coriandra Capri Rios Jesus.
Anthony Jordan Green.
Elijah Scott Cunningham.
Miguel Armando Bernal.
Selva Montoya.
Carlton Dwayne Cook.
Jacob Phillips.
Kimberly Pearson.
Gregory Lee De La Cruz.
Miosha Talisha Hinyard.
Alexander O. Thompson.
Eric Robert Purrier.
Jacqueline Barbeau.
Olivia Brunner.
Robert Quincy Woods.
Danny Escalante Reyes.
Brooke D. Rose.
Caitlin Marie Hamley.
Lisette Jean Lynch.
Randy Ross.
Jewel Erica Hardin Malloy.
Lakeisha Kenyatta Collins Freeman.
Mark Archangel.
Rhonda Hollins.
Lindsay Nicole Askin.
Shayna Nicole Todd.
Vanessa Antoinette Medina.
Mar Ezekiel Sarmiento.
Kathy Odessa Bennett.
Shahara Austin.
Kimberly Bradley.
Alana Don Malanis.
Robert Funicelli.
Ledman James.
Abdul Hakim Anthony Lee.
Tanisha Danielle White.
Danny Atto.
Marcella Joy Summers.
Treasure Ray Barnett.
Rita Ajulis Starks.
Lisa Marie Ruiz.
Kyrie Saleh.
Shantiqua Renee Brown.
Renee Rosalie Meza.
Nathan Neisner.
Malik James Holland.
Timothy V. Rump.
Douglas Wayne Bonnet.
Luke Russell Nageli.
Kayla Nicole Elkins.
Maurice Gallagher.
Calvin Dwayne Fleming Sr.
Thank you. Esmeralda Munoz.
Erica Lynn Friedman.
Michelle Elaine Briseño.
Anthony Davila.
Shelly Bustillos.
Charlene Alexia Gaffney.
Jenna Palmer.
Cynthia Lopez.
Nana Sarpong.
Javier Lopez.
Maria Carolo.
Jaime Omar Dimas Gonzalez.
Jessica Brazier.
Yadira Yesenia Wari Gonzalez.
Mercedes Canizales.
Rachel Kofed.
Briseida Escobedo.
Natalie Villarreal Paniagua.
Ana Maria Samaniego.
Athena Draper.
Elisha Monique Larcher.
Carlos Omar Marin Medina.
Nicola Chantel Rosario.
Danica Elizabeth Cashmark.
Anita Hackett.
Alexis Redenius.
Jeanette Lucatero.
Christopher Redenius.
Gallo. Maribel Leonora Gallo.
Jacob Lawson.
Martina N. Fleming.
Jessica Marie Enos.
Fili Leava.
Claudia Elizabeth Levanos.
Alfredo Gonzales.
Leslie Gishelle Hernandez.
Stephanie Suzanne Servin.
Robert John Silverwood.
Jennifer Ann Felix.
Suporia Moore.
Kadisha Odetta Hart Davis.
Naila Rashada Ujama Mealing.
Brittany Mintoria Henderson. Becerra? Norma Idalia Becerra.
Andrew Metz.
Shate McKeever.
Alexander Justin Medina.
Patricia Ann Howard.
Kate Suzanne Caro.
Signil Simpao Java.
Terry Lee Jones.
Thank you. Heather M. Fugstad.
Jasmine Monique Vaughn.
Troy Marcel Hubbard.
Lisa Carney.
Andrea Lou Sang Cox.
Craig Smart.
LaShawn Williams.
Monica Yvonne Rodriguez.
Judy K. Weston.
Sylvia Jackson.
Kimberly Davis Williams.
Miracle Soraya Kashana Hobbs.
Antoinette Wilcox Leon.
Jennifer Elaine Roberts.
Joshua Nichols.
Sherilyn Begay.
Tatiana Fau.
Scenaria Royston.
Shikari Dion Ham.
Yamira Lee Johnson Marshaney.
Giovanna Alana Rickle Smith.
Erica Renee Kroll.
Kevin Ackerson Jr.
Angela Palacios.
Alexander Joseph Galgosi.
Gary Preston.
Jonathan William Galgosi.
Janine Guerrero Estrada.
Christopher Sorrell.
Nina Gray.
Melissa Lee Galez.
Romanica Cottrell Bell.
Shauna Denise Beard.
David Merle Howard III.
Tanya Maria Wells.
Ida Lawrence.
Tiffany E. Stockdale.
Shaquille Michelle Randall.
Michaelia Brown.
Olivia Perez.
Christina Zareen Faze.
Carmel Braddock.
Lady S. Munoz.
Kristen Turner.
Tristan Pierce Fuller.
Beulah Ann Davis.
Cindy Chavez Orozco.
Emily Irene Rogers.
Raymond Hibben.
Dawn Donnell Stepter.
Amanda M. Vidal.
Stacy Marie Thomas.
Sylvia Christina Serratos.
Tershana Yvette Herring.
Anna Perez.
Kevin Pasala.
Perlette Walker.
Daisy Barbas.
Acacia T. Wright.
Tranya Reed.
Latasha Shante Weems.
Ashley Cottrell.
Skyla Jeweldine Hood Harris.
Ashley De La Cruz.
Noelia Lujan Morera.
Stanley Hall.
Adriana Ayala.
Blanca Ayon.
Diana Marie Guzman.
Maria Esther Carrasquillo.
Michael Holland Robinson II.
Brian Alexander Campos.
Aman Singh.
Molly Northrup.
Lashana E. Minton.
Darian Taylor.
Peggy Machekas.
Carla Jeanette Alegros.
April LaShawn Tippins.
Ariel Bundrant.
Kimberly Stewart.
Susan Catherine Leone.
Roberta Tavares.
Mason Cancer.
Kristen Brannick.
Alexis LaCroix.
Carlos Murphy.
Destiny Redden Jones.
Piper Elizabeth Cameron Nesbitt.
Courtney Paraski.
Marissa Chavez.
Shabita Singh.
Brookil Ayana Gross.
Raphael Miller.
Samantha Carr.
Abdelmajid Siraj.
Brenna Kathleen Lesokovitz.
Micaiah Lynn Richard.
Akira Spivey Willis.
Jacqueline Lorene Peterson.
Tony-Ann Shanika Lukacs.
Vanna Soth.
Wendy Bosquez.
Sophie Mukasa.
Benjamin Eugene Wright.
Diamond Nikhil Navarro.
Renee Ann Wolf.
Peyton Meredith Caspry.
Michael Rashad Yearby.
Janine Love.
Barbie Hunt Palmer.
Michelle Renee Oxley.
Brian Ventura.
James Trammell Smith.
Graciela Ortiz.
Michael Whitney.
Gael Simfora Joseph.
Leticia Ortiz.
Portia Haynes.
Jason Ramon Howard.
Kwankia Ducksworth.
James Tyrone Walker Jr.
Danielle Curtis.
Lisa Renee Fry.
Caleb Rule Ash.
Emiliano Aviles.
Everardo Gonzales.
Paige Ross.
Jason Jacobs.
Shaloy Ebony Stevens.
Jonathan Dwayne Brown.
Maria Guadalupe Yanez.
Kisa Pittman Moore.
Manuel Trejo Navarro III.
Kalissa Akalanzi.
Alexa Thomas.
Devon Grooms.
Leslie Price.
Colleen Catherine Thrailkill.
Darren Jacana.
Shamita Sophia Joseph.
Marissa Avitia.
Shakita Nicole Primer.
Michael Alexander Hellinger.
Jennifer Joe Rana.
Patrick Kelly Archer II.
Jessica Ham.
Katrina Marie Williams.
Marion Carolyn Connor Parker.
Marissa Dixon.
Zania Saunders.
Rosa Corrales.
Janae Lachelle Butts.
Ryan Ike.
Ebony Chintale Claxton.
Louis Martin Anguiano.
Marion Klussman.
Mariela Alexandra Maldonado.
Rosemary Ward.
Ophelia Zionalin.
Brandy Ann Ortepeza.
Daniel Hernandez.
Tori Love Williams.
Michelle Iribarren.
Cedric Dwayne Pfiffer.
Christopher Tapia.
Rigoberto Gudiel Morales.
Christy Marie Cross.
Tamira Payne Parker.
Tyler McCoy.
Michelle Ann Long.
Aoife Charles.
Jalen Megan Bernhardt.
Danielle Walker Martinez.
Tanya L. Taylor.
Raquella Ann Sherilyn Collins.
Jonathan Robert Solomon.
Shatira Katura Lee Rodriguez.
Epifania Sotelo Rayo.
Melanie Rivera.
Sharon Brown.
Brianna Anthony.
Amanda Reed.
Katie Hernandez.
Maisha Washington.
Ruth Lucky Harding.
Kirk Christian Foos.
Girasol Aldana. Lexus Dominique Cabore.
Leslie Hernandez.
Dale Edward Colvin.
Jorge Almodovar.
Esteban Palma.
Matthew Michael Zazueta.
LeBrandon Rashad Berkeley.
Michelle N. Zezueta.
Zenitra Berkeley.
Bianca Nicole Sauceda.
Jesse Nathaniel Pearson.
Stephanie Becenti.
Alexandria Lopez.
Kamaria Smith.
Nicole Patira Lavon.
Jacqueline Victoria Briggs Howard.
Desmond Jane Webb.
Cecilia M. Luna.
Jay Guac.
Jessica Alyssa Williams.
Michael Redpath.
Claudia Figueroa.
Shide Skelton.
Guadalupe Salcedo Alvarez.
Nicole Renee Kendrick.
Renee Espinoza.
Susana Diaz Carbajal.
Carrie Lynn Espinoza.
Suzanne Marie Hensel.
Clayton R. Brooks.
Lanice Baker.
Sherry Rockamore.
Woshika Jefferson Burrell.
Antonetta Board.
Sheehan Elena Viana.
Angel Alfredo Estevez.
Robert Stephen Caleo.
Gary Chow.
Michelle Reese.
Ty Sierra Monet Lashen Maddox.
Jaime Fernando Garibay.
Brittany Sanchez.
Elizabeth Parsons.
Mayumi Omagat.
Karina Hearn.
Belith Alexandra Soto.
Dayanara Marie Jimenez.
Jessica Noemi Warren.
Will Henry Smith Jr.
Shelda Charleron Victor.
Olga Yvette Colasso.
Lakeisha Juanetta Anderson.
Fritznell Hippolyte.
Janet Roslyn Brown.
Michelle Evans.
Brooke Elizabeth Held.
Elizabeth Ann Beach.
Cynthia Renee Hill.
Christopher Scott Schaefer.
Vernale Mans.
Angela Charles Longoria.
Deborah Noemi Cherboni.
Rafa Rivera.
Janelle Kimberly Brown.
Caitlin Corza.
Taisha Sharik Barber.
Stephen Ray Patton.
Heather Marie Knight.
Melissa Vera Harris.
Diana Rodriguez Grandmain.
Tyler J. Bunting.
Samin Sayeda Pasha. Cool. Samin Sayeda Pasha.
Ebony Brianne White.
Lauren E. Armstrong.
Jeremy Bachnight.
Trevor Stowers.
Maria Guadalupe Reyes.
Jasmine Harrison.
Pa Lee.
Daniela Elizondo.
Dallas Riley.
Christopher Matthew Hollinsworth.
Jovan Contreras.
Dwayne Brown.
Jenna Elizabeth Cashman.
Kara Felicia Segal Grisafi.
Martha Olivia Sands.
Aaron Dexter Sims.
Aaron White.
Julie Velasquez.
Lizbeth Garcia.
Jinsel Fernandez.
Chantel Davis Parker.
Alicia Rayan Hobeka.
Carly Johanna Mice.
Ella Elaine Humphrey.
Aaliyah Ray Elizabeth Lundy.
Daisy V. Silva.
Benjamin Marquise Winston.
Christopher Alexander White.
Juan Carlos Mendoza.
Sarah Marie Grudy.
Annette Hutchings.
Lauren M. Sneed.
Shannon Anna Hines.
Alyssa Williams.
Maria Gabriela Ruiz.
Keenan Sherrod Murray.
Joseph Raymond Ahumada.
Anthony Schroeders.
Angeline Bizareth.
Norma Alejandra Arroyo.
Marvin Douglas Warner.
Lorenzo Leroy Hernandez.
Catherine Marie Lashley Lanford.
Sidi Raman Diallo.
Nicole Lindsay.
Batha I. Gordon.
Aisha Taylor.
Melissa Marie Lubowski.
Wendy Carrasco.
Brooke Jenislaw.
Shakara Sion Loomis.
Alejandra Lozano.
Jason Philip Warren.
Jared Miller.
Lou Pierre.
Portia Suazo Gonzalez Keogh.
Robin Sade Tillman.
Noelle Kiana Rutherford.
Susana Picasso.
Angela Anastasia Lally.
Sarah Diane DeVault.
Leslie Staples.
Angelica de Jesus Topit.
Kevin LeVar Tolbert.
Johnny Bunch III.
Evelyn Cruz.
Taishi Cornish.
Mervet Hamad Karim.
Stacy Aaron Rogers.
Mercedes Aguila.
Stephanie Angela Lopez.
Jasmine Marie Solano.
Felicia Lee Mosley.
Jeffrey Javon Chapman.
Sandy Lau Castaneda.
Stephanie J. Sandoval.
Denise Monine Bachelor.
Carolina Meza.
Dorothy Esther Canton.
Amber Zenider.
Brittany Hernandez.
Teresa Maureen Quiroz.
Edison Velez.
Andrew Janik.
Genefa Rosrita Taylor.
Angela Isabel Munoz.
Jada Dayarna Pritchett.
Chris Wintz.
Elsa Vanessa Espinosa.
William Bernard Delaney.
Louis Arnold Brown.
Jacob Anthony Valdez.
Jaslyn Maria Liranzo.
Natasha Ann Walter.
Melissa Gonzales.
Jana Rose Odell.
Brian Hollingsworth.
Aliyah Farid Dakak.
Marane Guadalupe Franco.
Denise Smith.
Catherine Sandoval.
Erica Walton.
Elena Chantal Gonzalez Serrano.
Sherelle Drake.
Farisa Rumbali.
Brittany T. Castor.
Brittany Schminger.
Mohammed Sabir Shalabi.
Nicole Jonikin.
Thomas A. Caez.
Shakia Reed.
Chacon. Hector F. Chacon.
Veronica Austin.
Mary Flores Chacon.
Javon Gilbert.
Kira Denise Knudsen.
Kama Gaines.
Stephen Anthony Ruiz.
Michelle Rinkwalker.
Deanna Dalzell Chan.
Jennifer Sylvia Dusing.
Diana F. Champagne.
Lontrell Martin.
Agnes Bannerman.
Leon Matthew Spence.
Rejoice Essie Bonnie.
Tamika Nicole Weldon.
Tiffany Brock.
Janiqua Brianna Lewis Watt.
Amani Destiny Brown.
Tayana Howard.
Alyssa Ashley Laster.
Joseph Alfred Chavez.
Karina Vizcara.
Genesis McClendon.
Circe Susie Olivier.
Marisol Craig.
Janae Q. Henry.
Diana Marie Carbajal.
Ingrid Elita Beckford.
Glody Yabango.
Tehran Philip Young.
Emily Dathu.
Kenesha Danae Johnson.
Turkasia Charisse Blitch.
Jennifer Brumfield.
Tyler Danae Rogers.
Elise Rochelle Adams Brown.
Alyssa Nicole Dunterman.
Chandrika Christman.
Jennifer Parafeet.
Jeremy D. Cummings II.
Kenya Pope.
Thank you. Evian Terrell Jackson.
Denise Elizabeth Neal.
Margarita Gaud.
Keyshawn Renee Stamps.
Stephen D. Hudson.
Brittany Poindexter.
Shamini Anil Wadwani.
Clive Thorne Jr.,
Joyce Kagum,
Brenda Salmon Sterling,
Lisa Yee, Rick Kagadock,
Michelle Hayden Ragland,
Lawrence Lovelady, Matthew William Bourbon,
Shauna Wesley,
Leonard Howard, Alejandro Felix,
Allison June Armstrong,
Keegan John Clemens,
Imabet Asifa,
Chastity Simone McCullum,
Javon Davis,
Brittany Bain,
Andrew Ennis,
Mikhail Montinola Burnaby,
Joseph Thomas,
Latasha Jones Rogers,
Midline St. Jean,
Valeria Sanguino,
Amber Chen,
Joseph Odie,
Kanesia Brown,
Brandon J. Lindsay Gordon,
Rodney Yacinth,
Ashley Nicole Payne,
Amanda Gonzalez,
Phyllis Tumua Willis,
Sophanie Kenya,
Howard Lee Mosley,
Chaka Mia Armstrong,
Shermeen Sean Ibrahim,
Brenda Red,
Ellie Lena,
Jacoby Wayne Wright,
Ashley Sisk,
Anna Hernandez,
Lori Ann Ramirez,
Tyree Mar White,
Sinetria Williams,
Jeremiah Justin Haskell,
Rashonda Linnell Strange,
Maria Gutierrez,
Shalita Xiomara Gonzalez,
Mario Anthony Gomez,
Sierra Renee Martin,
Janelle Isaac,
Isidro Andreas Ortiz,
Anico Esper Vallejo, Charlie Herman Maskell,
Sapika Simone Sanders, thank you. Nadia L. Bainum, Claudia Jasmine Sanchez, Daphne Danielle McDowell, Autumn Alexis Chaplin, Anthony Bartholomew Collins, Shanique Facey, Jelena Nicole Cheney, Margaret Mary Sheridan, Sierra I. Garcia, Martin Garcia, Maria I. Gasper. Paulette Marie Whittingham. Jalen Lawrence Lott. Sinead Curtis. Mary L. Ward. Christina L. Sanchez.
All right, I know there's only a handful of us left, but I think we can get louder than that. What do you got to say for these graduates? Let's give it up for them. Thank you all for staying here through the end. It was worth every minute. Congratulations to our graduate students, and now for those of you toward the back of the room, it's time for all the associate and baccalaureate candidates to move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard. Ladies and gentlemen, the latest alumni of the University of Arizona Global Campus, Wildcats for Life. Congratulations. We are so proud of you. So graduates and guests, thank you for sharing this exciting day, actually exciting 2 days with us. I ask you to please stay seated or stay standing, your choice, but stay where you are momentarily as we proceed with the faculty and stage party recessional. As we conclude this spring 2024 commencement, all of you may consider yourselves Wildcats for life. Congratulations.
Thank you.